Okay, sorry about the cutout. I ran out of memory space. And as soon as I ran out of memory space and I was going to delete some stuff on my customers, that that guy I was doing, where was I? So I was cutting the dude's yard that just talked to me, that just stopped me. And how I was telling you how I got those yards. Yeah, no, I was telling you what happened 2 weeks ago, I guess. 4 weeks ago. I'm a little lost, but pretty sure I was talking about, well, I'll scratch that story and I'll tell you that in a second when I get a time. Let's see. I got the yards, the 2 extra yards. I already had the 1 yard because I was just going door to door. I got the first guy. And I got the 2 other ones cutting the one guy's yard. He walks out and he's like, "Hey, you got a lawn business?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he quotes me on a price and I'm like, "That sounds great." And I'd go check out his backyard. That's all I had to do, so I did that. And then, like halfway, probably a little more than halfway through it, another dude, the dude right next to him, comes out and he goes, "You want to cut another yard?" I'm right next to him. $5. Well, he was like, "The old guy used to charge me 10." I was like, "I'm okay with 10." And he was like, "Well, I think that's a little too pricey." And I was like, "Well, 5 works." So I do his yard for 5. And now let's go back to the story I was telling you. So I was cutting the regular guy's yard, not the 2 new guys. And as I was doing that, I finished, and I went to, darn it, no. Yeah, no, I went to the guy's house, the first guy, not the $5 house, the $15 house. And he was like, the guy who owns the place is doing it. I'm like, "Okay, that's great. That stinks." And then the other guy, the $5 guy, didn't answer his door. So that was 2 hard weeks. His yard, his backyard hadn't been cut in 4 weeks. So I am cutting that regular guy's yard, the $20 yard. And as I was doing that, the guy who said he didn't need my services anymore comes out and says, "You got a yard after this?" And I went, "No." I was like, "Great. Now I gotta cut his yard. I don't care, it's more money." So I cut his yard. And as soon as I finished, I'm all packed up. I got a Powerade that he even gave me. And got a Powerade and I'm ready to go. Just about to start up my engine. $5 dude walks out the door. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you." And he went, "Been looking for me? I've been looking for you." Apparently this man doesn't get up till 2 in the afternoon. And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, I'll knock it out really quick." So I don't even waste the gas on my riding lawnmower. I shift it into neutral, push it not even 10 feet. I move the car back because I gotta do the edging. And so I do that, I mow it. And like the $15 dude's backyard was so high. I was glad I could get my rider through because the first time I cut it, I used a push mower because I was with my friends mowing lawns. Because I was hanging out with them and we're like, "Oh, I got some lawns to do." So we knocked it out with the push mower. Yeah, but then I knocked it out with a rider, so that's I don't know what I'll call this video. Sorry about the cutout. Sorry about the strange ending. I think I'll call that one, the first one. I think I'll call it like some of my lawns, or my lawns that I cut. And then I'll call this one Lawn Stories. I could probably tell you some more stories. Have any more stories? I don't have any juicy stories. If I get some, I'll make another video for sure. What shall I do? I think I'll end the video right now, unless I can think of a story in the next 2 seconds. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Grayson's Lawn Care is out.